Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good innovation in the game these days, and yet we have it in abundance in this league.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So it's away we go then.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
Semenyo makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, I think his new manager would be looking to him to get attacks going from that flank. He's
big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Cook. Smith. Cook.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Wolfenden. Morsi. Taylor. Clark. Goalkeeper's ball. Smith. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And Senesi. Smith. Cook. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, that has not gone well. Johnson. That's good running with the ball. And the shot! This time, surely! Lacking in accuracy.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sabani. To Cook. Semenyo. Eva Nielsen. And it's Smith. Kluivert. He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Big header! He's scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Is number 9, Ivan Nielsen. Ivan Nielsen. Ivan Nielsen.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It's a great ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bournemouth are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Wriggles his way through. Ouattara. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's Smith. Now Kirkes. Ouattara. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kluivert. Smith. Smith just loves to go forward whenever he can. Johnson. He's a sharp little ball here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Senesi. Smith, who does have an assist to his name.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that's a key interception. Clark. No, that was never going to make it. Senesi. Ouattara. Senesi. It's Smith. Now it's Kluivert. Cook. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Burgess. Clark.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Taylor. Chance here to counter. Christie. Kirkes is charging up on the overlap. He rises! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Let's hope for another good show in the
I thought
second
that was a
half.
decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from.
please welcome
I would
to
say
the
the
field
mood is
our
neither
players.
overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Bournemouth happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Sabani. Senesi. Now Kirkes. Sabani. And Senesi. Smith. To Cook. Smith. Evan Nielsen is herring after that one. And here's Evan Nielsen. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Christie. Ouattara. Oh, easy pickings there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Christie. Kirkes. More and more pressure on the ball here. Bournemouth are ahead here by what is still the only goal. That has been cut short.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this
That's
match
been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ipswich have reclaimed it. Real chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Cook. Sabani. That'll be a throw. Terrific header! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Morsi. It'll be a throw-in. Ouattara.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Time and again they are repelled. Semenyo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Morsi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Johnson. Driving forward. Kluivert.
Ouattara really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Christie. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh dear, less said about that part. Great chance! He should have put that one away.
Kluivert was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 4. Substitution.
Bournemouth preparing now to welcome the final whistle.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
think we're just about done here. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that has been clubbed away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Keeper's ball. Clark.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. That's that, the end. Bournemouth have won here on day one. They've done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much, bring on the rest of the season. Eva Nielsen voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I don't think they could ask for any more on the opening day. You know, one which the manager looks visibly pleased with, and I think he has a lot of positives to take away from this.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim.
So there it is, everyone.
And good afternoon
Now
all.
big up for our players.